to San Antonio Living. If you're sitting at home, wiping your eyes, dealing with sinus pressure, maybe you've already taken a ton of ibuprofen because you've got a headache, we can tell you how to get rid of most of those symptoms. Joining us this morning, Courtney Schultz is here from the South Texas Sinus Institute. And you know Richard from Manrique Custom Vision Center. You recently had the Balloon Sinuplasty that they do with Dr. Onrubia. How was it?
Well, I have to tell you, if you guys always hear me talk about Manrique, Onrubia is phenomenal.
Yeah.
I mean, his staff and everybody's phenomenal. I knew I wasn't breathing right. When I was coming on your shows, you even commented, you know, why are you coughing and stuff. But immediately after my procedure, which I think I was only in there like 10, 11 minutes, you wouldn't believe, I mean, I can't even begin to tell you the difference of breathing and everything. It's just I mean, my lifestyle, my quality of life's 100% better.
See, I know you hear this from people all the time because this is a procedure that really has changed people's lives.
It has, and one thing I'd like to point out is that especially for men, they want to know immediately, when can I go back to work? That is the first question.
Especially
when can I go back to work?
Like,
I do not.
I
do not want to be back out for a week. And if you talk to Richard, he was back at work the same day.
Really?
And some people go home that afternoon and kind of chill out and watch TV, and then they're back at work the next day. But Richard actually went back to work the same day of the procedure.
Of course.
And so what we tell everybody is you really can do this. 15 minutes. Downtime about an hour, and then some people go back that afternoon. So with Richard, it was the same day. So it's really amazing and fast.
I want to show people how this works because the technique is it's non-invasive. It really isn't. That's why you're able to go back to work so quickly, because Dr. Onrubia really just gets in there, cleans out the sinuses, opens up the airway, and that opening is what makes the headaches go away, what makes the allergy symptoms go away, things like that.
Well, it is, and what makes it distinctive from other sinus surgeries is that we're not removing healthy bone and tissue.
Right.
We're only going in, it's non-invasive, it's quick, it's proven, it's fast, and it's painless. And so people wake up, they're not in pain, they're not bruised, they're not swollen, and so when they go back to work, they look normal. I mean, they look like they've had nothing done, they just feel better.
Yeah. So what were your issues, Richard? I know I always heard you clearing your throat, you know, things like that, coughing a lot. What kind of problems did you have that are gone now?
Well, I had draining really bad in the back, and I mean, I had these headaches right here. I mean, if you have those, I mean, and it's so weird because, you know, I researched it a little bit, and I saw Dr. Onrubia, and of course I had met her before, and I just got to tell you, it's as good as doing the LASIK. I mean, it's one of the best things I've ever done. It relieved all that pressure. I mean, I can't begin to tell you, the headaches are gone. Anything that you can think about, I don't cough anymore. I'm not clearing my throat. It's phenomenal.
We just had one of our other guests in here, and she was already suffering from cedar allergies and having that inflammation.
Cedar is big right now, and what Richard's saying with the headaches, we have a lot of people who are on migraine medication, and I want to say probably 4 patients within the past 2 weeks. I just spoke with our PA this morning that are no longer on migraine medication, and migraines take you out. I mean, the headaches Richard's talking about, those are debilitating, and talk about missing work time.
Sure.
You just want to go in a room, turn off the light, and do absolutely nothing. And so to be able to relieve the headaches, to be able to relieve the congestion, clearing the throat, it's life-changing. And as I said, back to work the same day, 210 Balloon. How easy to remember?
Easy, very easy. And here's the thing, insurance works with this a lot of times. Also, you can use your flex spending as well. So 210 Balloon, very easy. Let me tell you how you can get a hold of the South Texas Sinus Institute. Do it now before the end of the year. Call 210 Balloon, 210 BALLOON. It's the South Texas Sinus Institute, and they're right here in San Antonio.